Welcome back. We're getting you healthy and feeling good this Monday. First up, your eyes. East Cooper Nose Health and Dr. Berdine Berger with Mount Pleasant Ophthalmology Nose Eyes. We want to welcome Dr. Berger. Great to see you.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here, Dave.
And now you said this is a great topic because I have something right here. I use this.
Right. I said you know almost everything I do. Not quite, but eye problems. Everyone knows you need eyeglasses to fix common things like where you focus.
Sure.
But I want to touch on a little bit more of eye diseases today. Reasons you'd want to come in and get a full dilated eye exam, painless, couple drops, help us to get a great look in the back of your eye.
Now, what age are we talking about here? People my age, younger, older?
Truth is, a lot of eye diseases can be silent, so it's very important, especially if you have some risk factors, to go in almost any age, especially if you're diabetic. Every diabetic should have an annual eye exam. If you've got a family history of eye problems, flashes, floaters in your eyes, different things like that. One of the common things we see at Mount Pleasant Ophthalmology is people with family history of glaucoma.
Okay.
You know, glaucoma is silent, so there's no way of knowing you're losing vision for it. So it's very important for us to get a look at the nerve, check the pressure in the eye, make sure there's no vision loss happening.
Now, I almost have the trifecta. Let's see, I had one grandma with glaucoma, another grandma with glaucoma, and then there's grandpa. He has macular degeneration. So these are all things that you need to check for, aren't they?
Absolutely. 884-2015, come by anytime. But it's things we regularly check for, and every person who has a dilated exam, these are things we check for. It's important to be treated early for all these conditions so we can preserve your sight for as long as possible. Emergency visits are much less common, but people with flashes in their eyes, bright lights like a meteor shower, as I mentioned, these can be signs of a tear in the retina. We'd want people to come in right away. And obviously, you know, macular degeneration, glaucoma, big diseases, but vision can be affected by small things like a disturbance in your tear film.
Oh, wow.
So dry eyes, you know, people will say, man, I'm rubbing my eyes a lot, or I feel itchy, things get blurry. Tears, I like to say, are like salad dressing.
Okay.
You got the watery part and the oily part. If the oily part's messed up, the watery part dries out. So ceiling fans?
Yeah, my wife calls me Mr. Wind because I turn the fan on in every room.
Right, so she'll blame you for her dry eye. It's something that we all watch for here in the Low Country. We've all got ceiling fans, the air in the car blowing at us. Simply redirecting that, using artificial tears, maybe a warm washcloth, all that can help.
So we don't have to shut the ceiling fan off. There are just a few things we can do.
Absolutely, and there's plenty more. Another common reason people come to us is as life progresses, they might notice that driving at night becomes harder.
Certainly.
So distortion around bright lights, maybe glare or halos, that becomes very difficult. Some people don't even feel comfortable driving at night anymore. These are all signs of cataracts. Cataracts are normal. As the lens inside the eye keeps growing, those fibers get stiff. That's why a lot of people after about the age of 40 start needing reading glasses.
Right.
Those same stiff fibers make it hard for light to get through.
Now, how hard is it to fix a cataract? Say you have one, you come to the office. How long is that going to take?
So I can't fix it in the office.
Okay.
Cataract surgery is the only way to fix a cataract. We are lucky enough to operate at East Cooper Medical Center. Great staff, patients very happy. It's a very safe surgery. Patients come in the morning, go home the same day. What we actually do is take the lens out of the eye and replace it with a customized new lens.
Interesting.
Try to make sure your vision's as good as we can get without glasses.
Now, speaking of glasses, what about a guy like me? I have astigmatism. Is that something that can be corrected by surgery as well?
So astigmatism, first of all, is when the cornea, that's a clear bubble on the front of your eye, is shaped a little more like a football than a basketball. So it's not perfectly round, obviously. So what we can do for that is little incisions on the front surface of the eye to try to flatten it out. Or actually at the time of cataract surgery, there's new technology lenses that accommodate for that and can help cancel out some of that warpage that you're getting from the astigmatism.
So maybe take care of everything all at once, right?
That's right, and that's the beauty of modern technology. You know, it's such a safe surgery. We can do it without stitches a lot of the time. And people tolerate the procedure very well.
And like you said, just come see you, ask all the questions, and you'll get us all fixed up.
Absolutely. Mount Pleasant Ophthalmology, I'm lucky enough to join Dr. Grady. We're at 884-2015.
Awesome. Great to see you, Dr. Berger.
Thank you so much, Dave.
All right. Well, for more health news, here's Tessa.